Hello, greetings from Axanta Business Solutions. Before we start, just wanted to highlight that Axanta ERP can cater to all these verticals, and the system has all the features and functionalities that can serve all the verticals present here. So let's start. Under inventory, there are common forms. Under common forms, there are documents in which you can see incoming and outgoing shipments, transfers. Then under masters, you have products, product prices, vendor product prices, lot and serial numbers. You can maintain multiple product barcodes. There can be serialized products. You have product categorization. The product can be categorized by different departments, divisions, subcategories, and so on. You have journals, inquiries, the reporting, and you can do all the different configurations. Now let's have a look at the products. So we go to products now, and this is a complete product list. In this, you currently are seeing the Kanban view. There can be list view also. When you click on list, so you will see a list view. In the Kanban view, you can see the products along with the images. Now here you can filter out the products through name or product code or any other attribute, price list, location, and so on. Then you also have advanced search, advanced filter options available. You can filter out the products through these many predefined filters. You can also add a custom filter when you click on this action needed button. So you will see many options available for filtering out the product. Then you also have a group part wherein you can filter out the products through product group, department, division, category, and so on. You can also mark the filter as the favorites, and when you come next time, so you can just select these particular favorites and the list will appear in front of you. Now let us select this product, and you will get all the details of this product here. You can edit this and you can enter the name of the product. You can mention if it can be sold or purchased, if this product is related to any electronics business. So you can mention if this is a device repair service product or a consumable product. Then in general information, you can highlight the product type, if it is stockable, consumable, or serviceable. You can mention the group of the product. Then you can enter the product code. If you do not have any product code, the system will generate the product code automatically. There can be multiple barcodes for the single product. For example, in hypermarkets or supermarkets business or an FMCG business, there are multiple stock keeping units like in kgs or cartons. So for this single product, there can be multiple barcodes also. It is possible. Then you have the second name functionality also available. You need to mention the second name in Arabic, which is mandatory as per the GCC rules and norms in the invoicing part. So you have to mention the second name here. There can be multiple sales prices list for this single product also. So we'll talk about it in the later stage below. Then you can associate a supplier. Multiple suppliers can be associated to this product also. When it comes to the costing, so all the costing methods, example LIFO, FIFO, so all average costing, so all these costings are available in the system. The last purchase price, the last purchase date will come in picture here. Then you have, as I told earlier with regards to the barcode, so you can have different unit of measurements, purchase unit of measurements in pieces and kgs. For businesses like hypermarkets, FMCG businesses, pharma businesses, there can be different unit of measurements. So all these unit of measurements are available here. You can create any kind of unit of measurements in the system. Similarly, in the reporting unit of measurement, at the end of the day, whatever unit of measurement you require, you can mention here and it will be printed accordingly. So this is the general information available with regards to the product. Now you will see the website section in which your e-commerce website can be linked to the Axanta ERP. In the basics, you will see you can enter the name of the product that will be reflected on the website, the second name that can be in Arabic. Then you have website categories. You can select multiple categories for this product, the description, the second description, and you can also add URLs for this product, which will be seen in the website. So all these things can be done through the import functionality as well. The system has import functionality all over in all the modules in each and every section, so do not need to worry about anything which will be done manually. So that is from the website side. Now in sales section, if you are a FMCG business and you have your customers like hypermarkets and supermarkets, so sometimes what happens is that you have to do invoicing as per their product code and product name, so you can specify the details here and invoice to them accordingly. Now under purchase, you can maintain different vendors who are giving you this product at different prices. So you can click on this and you can select the product, and you will see the list of vendors here. So let's select ABC Enterprise, and you can name the product as per the vendor. You can enter the product code as per the vendors, and you can specify the details here. What is the minimal quantity that you are purchasing from the vendors. You can mention the price and the specific date and time, from which time to which time this particular price is valid. So you can enter the validity also. Once this is done, you can save and the vendor will be created. As said earlier, the system has the import and as well as the export functionality available here. So most of the things is automated. You can just import the Excel file and the system will have all the details here. Now under inventory, you have a lot of options, like you can decide the weight, volume of the product, the responsible person. Then you have this traceability tracking, wherein if you are into FMCG business or into pharma business, so to maintain the expiry or the life of the product, you can mention the lot numbers for the food products or the medicines, and track the expiry accordingly. Then you can also maintain the products by their unique serial number. So this may be applicable for electronic business, wherein if you are having a mobile phones or any other item like televisions or laptops, so to track the product, you can have a unique serial number for each of the products. So each configurations can be done from the system itself. Then you can also maintain notes for different things, like for internal purpose, for customers, vendors, and so on. Then you have barcodes, as we discussed earlier, for each and every unit of measurement. Let's say carton of 24 or a packet of 12, or for a single piece, there can be different barcodes which can be maintained for this particular item. Now in the retail setup, there are multiple options available, so you can mention the product model, size, color, gender, and so on. For, let's say, for fashion industry, fashion lifestyle, these all things are really important. Then you have a department, category, division, subcategories. You can mention the product tags, counting group, ordering group, previous categories, and so on. Our system has the functionality for loyalty and coupon management. Then you can also have warranty for each and every product. For, let's say, in the electronics business, you can specify the warranty of the product, and you can also mention who is the warrantor. If you are selling the product but warrantor is some other company, so you can mention the name also. So all these configurations are there in this retail. Then you come to the product UOM part, wherein for this particular product you can specify, you can create multiple UOMs and pieces and dozens, cartons, and so on. So from here, multiple product unit of measurements can be created. Now coming to the sales price, this is a complete price matrix wherein you can define the customer for this product, select UOM, and decide the price and apply. So you can see that for this ABC Enterprise, the UOM is carton 125 and the price is 25 kd. Similarly in pieces it is 1 kd. Now if you are having multiple segments of the customers, like online business customers or retail customers or wholesale customers. So you can sell this product through different price lists as well. When you're creating a new customer, so you can assign the price list to them, and during the invoicing, this price list will be applied. Now here you can also select the start date and the end date till when this prices will continue. If you do not select any end date, then this price will be forever. So like this, you can assign different price lists, customers and unit of measurement again against the products. Now we shall have a look at internal transfer under inventory. So internal transfer is nothing but transferring stock from one location to another location. This is a complete list of internal transfers that have been created in the system. You can transfer from one location to another location, from one warehouse to another store, or from one warehouse to another warehouse, from store to warehouse, and so on. In internal transfer, we have two-way updation process, in which if the stock is transferred from warehouse, so it will get updated first in the warehouse, and then once it is received in the store, then stock in the store will get updated. So this is nothing but the two-way updation process. Then we also have the auto receive operation, where if the stock is transferred from warehouse and you have ticked this operation, so once it is updated that the stock is transferred, so automatically the store entry will be created that it is received here. In pickings, you will see that both the entries will be created, one which is transferred from the warehouse and another one which is received in the store. Now if you are following two-way process, then there are chances of discrepancies. Here this line is nothing but in a discrepancy state. So if you click on this line and you go to ICT lines, you will see that the quantity shipped is 8 but the quantity received is 10. Now you can easily resolve this discrepancy too. So you can select this line and you can see that there is a resolve discrepancy button here. You can click on this and you can mention the correct quantity. So you click on this and you can mention that the shipped quantity is correct or the received quantity is correct. Okay, once you click on this, you can create and do post pickings, and accordingly it will get updated. So this way you can create internal transfer and move stock from one location to another location. You also have stock counting. You can maintain the count of a physical stock. In this, you can select the warehouse or the store. Then you can also select the analytical account. You can select few products manually for the counting, or you can count the entire store. Okay, so you can select the entire store for counting or the entire warehouse. Both the options are available. Then the backdated counting is also possible. Now businesses having lots and serial numbers, so they can count each stock by lot as well as by serial numbers. So complete counting options are available in the system. Then you have stock adjustment, wherein you can add or subtract the stocks as per the different scenarios in your businesses. You also have scrap, where if you wish to write off your products, you can use this. Then you have cost adjustment, where you can update the prices of your products. You can increase or decrease the prices, and the same will have the financial impact too in the system. In the system, we can maintain safety stock levels. So we'll go to the products and select a product here. You can see reordering rules. So we'll select the reordering rules here, and we can create a new reordering rule for this particular product. You can select the location here, and you can mention the minimum and the maximum quantity. If the stock goes below the minimum quantity, then system shall trigger that this product needs to be reordered. You can replenish the stock either through internal transfer or purchase directly through the supplier. You can set reordering rules one by one for each of the products, or you can upload for all the products through stock reorder journal here. In this, you can upload for all the products in bulk and then you can post it and the system shall update it accordingly. Then you also have stock reordering, which showcases you the list of products which needs to be reordered. You can filter through warehouse, supplier, product category, and so on. Then if you select all these products, you can create an order here. You can select the order type, if it is a purchase order, internal transfer, or manufacturing orders. Under purchase order, you can consolidate all the items and order through one supplier. If you choose internal transfer, so you can select from which warehouse you want the stock to get replenished from. So like this, you can set reordering rules and replenish the stock accordingly. Now we have different reports under inventory management. Under inquiries, you can see the stock on hand report, in which you can see the stock on hand in detail or in summary. You can also see the stock on hand as of date, and there are other filters which you can choose and view the report. Here you can see the complete stock on hand list. You can see the physical quantity, reserved quantity, as well as the available quantity. You will also come to know if there are any negative stock on hand. In the system, you can allow and disable the negative posting. As you can see, there are multiple fields available here in the list, right from the product name, model number, product code, barcode, size, color, and so on. So you can enable and disable these fields as per the requirements and view the complete stock on hand report. Similarly, you have stock movement report, wherein if there are some disputes in the quantity of the product and you want to see why there is such issue, so here you can select the product and you can view. This will give you complete ledger of this particular item, where you can see if the quantity is increased or decreased and what is the transaction type, if you have adjusted the inventory or have purchased or done something else. We also have WDC module for warehouse operations. You can see all the transactions here purchased through the handheld devices. We have a separate video of WDC module. You can find the same in our YouTube channel. Then under reordering rules, you will find the list of complete products for which you have set the minimum and the maximum quantity. Then you have product moves, stock in transit. If you are making an internal transfer, so you can see the status here under stock in transit. Then under reporting, you have cost greater than sales report, on hand report, BOM report. It is nothing but bills of material report, which is relevant to the manufacturing businesses. Then you have stock aging report, in which you can check the age of your products. You can view the report by amount or by quantity. There are 4 columns in which you can define the number of days. You can export it to Excel, as well as you can view the report. This is how the report shall look. You will find the product, model, size, color, quantity, cost, amount, and the number of days which is defined in the columns. This will help you understand how old or new is your stock. Then we have stock near expiry report, which helps you understand which stock is near to expiry and then take the actions for the same accordingly. Then we have stock movement summary report, which is a very important report. You can specify the date here and view it by amount, quantity, or both. You can also group it by company or warehouse, and we can view the report. This report will show you the list of the products with opening quantity, if there are any inventory adjustments done, purchase or purchase return, sales or sales returns, and so on. Then we have stock coverage report. It is a very good report to understand, basis your past data, how much stock you have in place for the next specified days. So here you can select last quarter, let's say, and basis this historical data, the system will tell you for the next 90 days how much stock is covered in the business and how much stock we need to order. The coverage days are configurable. Then if you want to see the stock which will get expired, so you can select this option as well. Then you can view the stock in different unit of measures as well, and then you can view this report. So this is the complete stock coverage report. In this you have the option to view out of stock quantity. Basis the past data, this will tell you for the next 90 days there will be no stock, and from here itself you can create the purchase orders as well for these items. As said previously, you can download all these reports in Excel. You can group these reports and view them accordingly. Then we have overstock report, which is similar to stock coverage report. Basis your past data, it will tell you that these are the stock which is over in the business. Then we have different configurations. You can create multiple warehouses, locations. We have different operation types. We have operation types for WDC module as well. Miscellaneous charges like landed costs. Then product groups, attributes, unit of measures. You can maintain multiple UMs here and so on.